I remember there was a time when I was in Australia. I lived in Australia for 6 years.
So how are you?
I'm good.
How's it
man. How
going?
are you?
I'm putting my hand to shake. How's it? It's Molife here, GQ Editor-in-Chief, and we are sitting with a man that a lot of you really love. And we love him as well at GQ. He was on our cover, and we did like a recent party with him, celebrating the fact that he's the new brand ambassador for Tabac. We have Mr. Mondli Makhoba. My brother, how are you doing?
I'm good, man.
Good, good. You have a firm handshake. I like that.
Yes, I think that's how you tell a man has to be.
True.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, your beard. You see, I think a lot of people, right, who I have spoken to about you, who've seen you on TV, who've seen you anywhere, talk about your beard.
Wow.
I also have a beard, but it's not as swagger as yours. So what are your shaving tips?
Then I use a lot of Tabac products. I normally use the beard oil just to keep it moist and not too dry, because when it's dry it breaks.
Ah, true. Yes.
So I use Tabac beard oil. And I don't shave, because I don't shave a lot.
Yes,
just
yes,
trimming those ends and just to give good shape. I'll put on a free shaving Tabac product and use that. And once I've shaved all those parts, then I'll also use the aftershave.
Yeah, yes, yes.
And then the full-on beard oil.
Yeah.
And keep it clean.
Keep it clean. And I think what I love about it, they also have a nice beard wax, which is one of my favorite. I usually put the beard wax, then the oil after. But I totally get you. Every time I go to the barber, right, if they're trying to shave me, I'm like, I keep the beard the way it is. Follow this line. So I get that. And I think the beard gang gets it.
They do. They do. Like I was preparing to go to the launch the other day.
For Shaka, yes.
So I had my oil with me, and I came to what's his name? The guy that refused you.
Ayanda.
No.
Which one?
It wasn't Ayanda. It was off work.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. It was Daniel Sibata.
Yes.
He's the one that really helps with my beard.
So, in terms of your collaboration or partnership with Tabac, how did that come about, and how was it aligned to your brand as Mondli?
I think we received an email from Sis Rose, and they explained who they are, and we instantly got interested and responded to the email. And then we had a few meetings, and they did say they want us to partner in terms of being a brand ambassador. Yes. And then they explained the process, that there were other people as well. But we don't really know
who it was.
Yeah, who it was and how they selected us. But I remember there was a point where they told us that we had the top three, which we were excited about, and we prayed a lot about it, because then I had looked at who Tabac is, and I felt it would be a brand that we really would like to work with. And then I think a few weeks after, they told us that we've been selected. And to us that was really big, because now at this point we knew who Tabac is and what they stand for. But also the alignment, I think it's because of who these two brands are. Yes. Tabac was established back in 1959, and it is down to earth for all the needs of the man in terms of grooming. So we align very well because it's calm, and it's very confident. Yes. So I think that's how our brand is placed as well. So that's the alignment that we have with Tabac.
And I think what I also like about it, speaking of grooming, I know your foundation, Mondli Makhoba Foundation. You literally groom young men, or just men to become better men. So what's the foundation about? I mean, I've just given just a rough idea of what I know, but what's the foundation about? When did you start it, and why?
We started, I think, a few years back as an idea, but to actually register it as a foundation started last year. Really, part of it is men that would come up to me because of the characters that I do on TV. And then we start having conversation. And within those conversations, I would realize that there's more that we need to talk about as men. So that's how the foundation came about. And then we thought, let us groom boys to become men that we think the world needs. Because again, we don't raise boys, we don't raise men. But at the end of the day, as a society, we ask them to lead us.
That's true.
Yet we taught them nothing. So basically, really, that's what the foundation is about. To make men understand who they are in the society and to groom the boys to become the men that we think the society needs.
Lastly, 3 tips on staying in shape, because you stay in shape, like literally. What are those tips? Because I think as people get busy, as men get busy, as anyone gets busy, you forget. Not necessarily you forget, but you
don't have time.
You're tired, you don't have time, it's winter. What are those 3 tips for you?
I have to stay in shape for me, because I think for the past 20 years I've been like this. It's understanding that you build your body when you cook in the kitchen. That's where you build your body. So it's what you eat and what you drink. So I drink a lot of ginger, and ginger is part of my diet. So I drink it with tea. So my rooibos tea that I drink will have ginger powder there, because I know that it makes your blood flow. So I want that, and I go to the gym whenever.
How many times a week?
It depends. When I'm not working, I can go to the gym 5 days a week, even 7 days a week. But then again, there are times where I can't. So whenever I have time, I do it to the max, so that, because I know
there'll come time
where I can't do it. And also it's always thinking industry, how you want to look. I've seen that some of our colleagues will have a first season they look a certain way, and then second season their bodies have changed. So I don't want to be in a position where the production complains about my weight.
And your size, like, the size is not fitting anymore.
So I want to stick to that, because to me, the contract, that's what I need to be within that contract. If I sign a contract and I weigh 75 kgs, by the time it ends, I need to be weighing exactly that.
That's impressive.
Thank you. You're a very good interviewer.
Thank you.